Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. This is as much room as we have because we are on a plane. It's been a couple weeks since I've uploaded anything, partially because I've been a little bit distracted with IRL life things. But this weekend, I am off to Boston. We are headed to PAX East. I'm doing round 2 with Henchmen Studios. With me I have Jill from Henchmen. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably saw a super badass costume made by Henchmen. They did the cosplay that I wore to BlizzCon. So we are headed to PAX East. New character, new game, not Blizzard related. So if you guys are into that sort of thing, continue watching and we will go to Boston. Still on a plane, still in Toronto, 2 hours later, snacks. We'll get to Boston eventually, but I guess weather has things slowed down, so we're hoping to kind of be there by now, but plane party. I'm watching Frozen though, so I haven't watched Frozen 2 yet. A little bit behind.
Things happening.
Exciting turn of events. We are still in Toronto. We spent 3 hours on the plane only for them to tell us that the weather was not suitable condition to be flying out. Initially they were just going to deboard and we were going to use the bathroom, stretch your legs. But surprise, our flight has been canceled and we don't know when we're leaving now. So this has been fun. Hopefully we get some answers soon. I have to figure out where my luggage is because I did check a bag. So we have to figure that out, get it. We had to go through customs again. That was a whole thing. And now we wait. So we're gonna just sit on the floor.
We were sitting before, but now there's nothing else to do but sit.
Sit and wait. So
Stop being windy.
Jill's doing all the hard work and heavy lifting, figuring out the details so we can be the talent and stand by.
I just want to play Animal Crossing.
It looks
We're not paid for again tomorrow. This.
We got our luggage, all of it. Now we're gonna try again. Worst case though, we have been rebooked, so we're tentatively leaving in the morning, but that doesn't really suit any of us.
Bright and early. 6:20 a.m. baby.
Sick. Can't wait. Don't be fooled by us being in an Uber.
We're just going home.
It is still Thursday, and we are still in Toronto, and we are going home. So our flights, like I said, were rebooked for tomorrow morning. There was no option or availability for us to rebook. So we get to be back at the airport for 4 a.m. to catch our flights to Boston for 6:25 and still get to Boston in time to work the convention. So PAX East, we will see you, but just not yet. We interrupt this program with a quick stop at home.
Wow, it's seeing my cheese. You can be shocked, but if you would talk to me over the phone,
Because ain't no way I wasn't coming home to hang out with this one
But even if you're shy, that's no
and that
excuse to
one
bail. Like,
and watch Catfish if I had a couple hours to kill before I have to be on the plane again. Anyways, Back to the Future and back to PAX. Let's try this again. Success. Ready for round 2?
Let's actually go to Boston.
Refrain from vlogging anymore until we got to Boston because, hey, we're doing the same thing again. But today's a whole new day, and I have to show you guys something. This is the lineup to get into the line for customs. Oh, security and then customs literally goes up there, kind of goes like around, like Where is my finger? I can't really see it. Anyways, goes around and then goes back, and then we have to go in there. Long story short, we're gonna be waiting a while, so hopefully things move quickly, and hopefully there's no lines on the other side, because we have 2 hours.
Board at 5:55.
2 hours until the flight takes, less than 2 hours until the flight takes off. Less than that to get over there, so.
Like it was 2.5 maybe.
Yeah.
We were there too.
Okay. Look at us getting in line for food like we have nowhere to go.
This is 6:50.
Yeah, so the flight did get delayed and we finally got through customs. I thought we would have enough time. We got here, the gate was closed, and I feel like that plane had to have been very empty. So we're on standby for the next flight, which is at 7:55, which means we have time to get a sandwich, and I'm still catching my breath. So we'll get to Boston one day. I don't want to jinx anything because we're not on the.
It's true. We still need to take off.
We're not on the plane and we haven't left the ground yet, but we
You know
made
what? I don't think there's another line, and I think that's what I'm most excited about.
no lines.
No more lines.
No more
for a
lines
while.
until we get to the convention. But guys, we're getting on a plane again, and we might make it to Boston, maybe. The gods have blessed me for dealing with all that bullshit, and I have space. Now I just need to get off the ground, so hopefully I will see you guys in Boston. Okay. So I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. We're in Boston. Got here safe and sound, finally. Our luggage did not. I had a checked bag, Jill had a checked bag, and my outfit for the weekend is also in a checked container. So we're waiting on that to be put on the next flight out, and hopefully it'll be dropped off to the hotel early this afternoon, and I can still make it to the convention today? Question mark? To be continued. This has been a wild trip so far, and we haven't even done anything.
The convention center. We're ready.
All of the coffee.
6 hours today?
We made it. We made it. Kind of.
We're physically here.
We are
Our souls
physically
have-
in Boston at the hotel. And we're checking in, getting costumes. Also.
You know who
My favorite is Gabby's clip and bangs.
so crazy about aliens?
Doesn't need a full wig.
Oh, I was wondering about that because I was like wearing a wig underneath her.
Nope.
It's just a bang. That's amazing.
Yeah. They'll need a little.
Costume 1. Costume 2 is over there. Makeup is underway, and now we sleep. Kind of. And Kelton's here.
Yay!
Hey, PAX Day 1. We have a Watson. We have a Crypto. A Kelton. And we have a Steffi Drew.
The newest Apex Legend.
New Apex Legend 2020. Surprise.
Dress for the weather.
We have our passes. Our first day at PAX, I'm incognito, so here we go. We made it. We made it. We're inside. I'm carrying this costumes. Yeah, they just checked us. Things. I'm carrying this large box with one hand because I am a muscle woman. We've made it to like our green room area and grabbing a bite to eat real quick, and then we're just out to play. I don't really get to play so much today because I'm not in costume. But tomorrow will be a fun one. Attaching.
The glowing stuff arms.
Can you hear me now?
What?
Can't hear anything for the rest of the day.
Definitely by game 3, the teams were all kind of pretty solid on where they were.
Canon, I would say.
I'm not gonna lie, the Apex Legends cosplays are by far some of my most favorite cosplays at events. They always have, they've got the Crypto, they have Bloodhound, they have a Lifeline, and I've seen all of them at events, and they're so good.
I wonder if that drone actually is functional. Because there was one cosplayer I saw at a different event. They were Lifeline.
There's no way.
They were literally
There's no
pushing
way.
a drone with him as the Lifeline. It was phenomenal. But I want to give it to that person and see if that drone is functional. But we are just seconds away getting into the game. We got 2 more games.
Liz Watson. Oh, there she is.
The top 5 teams here at the PAX Arena at the Almost Pro Open, home of amateur esports.
There's
Oh,
Watson!
another one. They
You're
must,
beautiful!
they must have come together. Put up events on the screen.
And so it begins. We are about to hit the floor. We've got a photographer on hand for some photos today. Obviously not of me, so I'm part of the handler crew. Super stoked. So I'm just gonna follow these guys around, which is kind of nice to get background footage while I'm not in costume, which will be a little bit of a shift, and we'll get costume stuff tomorrow. So following Crypto and Watson today.
Another one in the inventory as well. This is against Rock. And the coach knocks down the Bloodlust.
We're just following. We have a view of their butts all day. It's great.
We are good for this right now, thank you.
I'm making myself useful, but no longer am useful, so done.
You're perfectly as useful as you need to be at.
To a close. We just spent a little time wandering the floor, checking things out after we finished our obligations. So we're gonna head back to the hotel. Fingers crossed our luggage has arrived. Also my cosplay for tomorrow, because that could be a problem. And then find some food, get ourselves ready, and then we have a party to go to later. So finally, time for dinner. The obligatory clam chowder, Boston clam chowder. I want to know what you think. The flavor is nice, hey? I tried it before he did. Yeah. I've been wanting a burger all day, and
That looks delicious.
fish sandwich. And the chowder was good.
Chowder was good. I had my soup.
Okay, it is 9 p.m. Friday night. Just had dinner. Our game plan for tonight is to head over next door, actually, which is very convenient. One of the parties that our team was planning on going to is literally being held next door to where we're staying. So we are planning on going. I'm still waiting for my luggage, but I have received an update. My luggage has been located. I'm just waiting for like the local delivery service or whatever to bring it, I guess. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but hopefully it's soon. I would like to go to this party in like some resemblance of an outfit. At the moment, I'm literally wearing jogging pants and a hoodie, and it feels like I've been wearing pajamas all day, and I'm absolutely exhausted because I have been awake since about 2:45 a.m. It's been a day. So I'm putting good vibes out there, hoping that I'll have a change of clothes and my makeup and my skincare, like literally everything for tonight. And then also my costume for tomorrow. So still waiting. But if that doesn't come, then I'm going to the party in this. Or actually, Kelton offered to share some of his clothes with me. He's like, our styles are kind of similar. You could probably rock something of mine. So we'll see. We will see. I may just be a little hobo at the party. You'll see probably in this next clip. I freshened up my face, kind of, and my lips. And I'm wearing a different shirt. Surprise, I still don't have my luggage, but Kelton has lent me some of his wardrobe because I'm still wearing my jogging pants. We were going to go to the party next door. At the moment, the lineup is ridiculous. There's so many people lining up outside and it's cold, so we're sitting in the lobby trying to assess our next moves, maybe just go to a bar nearby. And so yeah, that's where we're at tonight. I don't know how much steam I have left.
Oh my god, guys! No, let's use the hashtag, guys. Win that laptop, guys.
We're literally about to go in and the fire alarm is going off. So I don't know if that's a sign to go elsewhere or maybe we're not supposed to be at this party. But firefighters though, so all right.
To PAX in Boston.
Yay! To no shitty clubs into that. We just got toothbrushes and makeup wipes. Elevator crew.
I'm kind of tipsy right now.
We just got back from the not party. Oh no!
It's okay. We had a way better party than
Wait,
the
I'm
play.
seven.
We went
Way more
to.
fun. Yeah.
You're 7.
And then we would have been
Oh.
evacuated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have everything. Wait, what's this?
Vanity kit.
Vanity kit.
Makeup wipes.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
this'll do.
Anyways,
All right,
shaving kit.
Just knock on our door if you need anything.
We just got back from the not party. We went to the better party. We went to a
dive
little bar
bar.
called The Tam, which was actually so sick.
We should have asked the
That was
bartenders
fun.
which one of you is Tam.
Yeah, who's Tam? Who
Which
owns
one
this
is
place?
Tam?
I'm gonna grab an actual makeup wipe.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
with
of course.
Luggage is still not here, so we got all these goodies from concierge, so I can brush my teeth tonight.
That's so frustrating.
So fingers crossed it shows up sometime between now and like
Tomorrow
morning at 9 a.m. ish.
9:30ish.
So I can change my clothes and have
So
a
we can
costume
debut you.
tomorrow. And my debut is hopefully going to be.
We experienced a fire alarm this afternoon.
See you guys.
Is it a hook?
See you guys in the morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is currently day 3. I'm still waking up of PAX. But day 2 for Team Apex. I have good news.
Oh, look at who's here. So I just have to make myself a little bit more human. Not too human because, spoiler alert, my cosplay is not human. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw a little bit of face on just to make myself look a little more awake. And then I'm going to go down and meet my team. My luggage has arrived, but my costume is still not here. Apparently it is being held at the airport still. So I don't know. We're going to try and get it sorted, and hopefully I will be on the floor today, sooner rather than later, because there are only 2 days left and today's the big one. So I'm just going to get myself ready in hopes that I'll be working like on the floor like soon. So let's deal with this. I look a little more human and I have clean clothes and coffee, so I'm just gonna go meet the boys, and fingers crossed Jill can go pick up my costume, which is apparently being held at the airport. So the next time you guys will see me, I'm hoping we'll be at the convention. I'm hoping we'll be getting suited up. So hopefully that goes the way we want. Day 2, we've made it before 11 o'clock. I don't have an outfit, but Jill is off at the airport, hopefully picking it up. And holy cow, there's a lot of people here. Getting around in my outfit is going to be difficult if I can wear it. She's arrived!
I hunted it down. We went to the airport and then the shipping transport depot. You can't hide my bags from me.
Yay! I have a costume to wear, so suit up.
so beautiful, now look at me. My actions are unbeautiful, it's clear to see.
PAX Arena, and we are joined by some extra special guests on the stage with their fantastic cosplays. We saw the Crypto and the Watson yesterday, but they found their friend Revenant. That is a spectacular cosplay, my friend. That's a full squad up there, ready to play Apex Legends, which is the game we are going to be playing today, all rest of the day. My name is Pickle. Glitter has joined me on the desk, and we are going to bring you the rest of the games from the Armies Pro-Am. Glitter,
yeah, we were just on stage to kind of do like the reveal. With my mask on, I literally couldn't see, so we're trying to make a couple adjustments so that I can at least be on the floor for a bit. But like, dude, I'm a robot.
A little bit less? Yeah, right there. Like a little bit to your right. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Second. All right, relax.
I'm gonna run and get my jacket. Okay.
Nice.
My winter jacket.
Give me because I'm shooting really wide and really long. So give me like some good silhouettes and like.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah.
I just can't hear your song, so I gotta translate. Big.
I'll let you know when I'm start shooting.
I took much video today.
Well, we got lots of video for you.
Yeah, I mean, there is video, but I've been wearing a costume and like robot fingertips, so it's not been a thing. Anyways, PAX Day 3, Day 2 for us is done. And we're gonna go get some food. Tomorrow's the last day. We're going to be on around like the Apex tournament stage for the championship kind of announcement and all that stuff. So we'll be all in costume again tomorrow. So it's been good. It's nice to actually have been able to be here for the reason I came here. Once we got found our costume, I was able to join Watson and Crypto and hang out with them. So after a few adjustments, I was able to actually see as well, and it went over well. It was fun. So one more day tomorrow, and then we're back on Monday. But no, we're starving, so let's go find some dinner.
I know there's a nade here, at least one. Unless Jill has a nade. Then Louisa has more nades.
No, I'm out of names.
And nades.
So we've been playing a game called Unstable Unicorns. Long story short, I am not doing well. I'm exposed, I am vulnerable, I was close to winning, and now I'm not.
She's very upset.
This is not okay. This is not okay.
So for my other action, I'm gonna play.
Hey, last day.
Dawn of the final day.
Dawn of the final day.
24 hours.
We made it.
Where's the moon?
We actually got here a little bit early today so that we can kind of walk around and check out a few things. I kind of want to buy that unicorn game, so that might be on my agenda this morning.
So much fun.
It was so fun. We'll play it again. So yeah, gonna go browse before we suit up. It's not full yet. Perfect time to come check things out. But this booth is so cute. I've just had a very lovely, peaceful stroll. lovely peaceful stroll through the con. Bought a t-shirt. I wanted to buy that game, but nobody was at the booth, and they've just opened the doors, so there's people literally running to get to where they want and get in line for what they want. And I'm gonna go back to the green room so that I can just chill and not deal with this crowd yet. I'll probably have to suit up soon anyway, so yeah, that was nice and peaceful while it lasted. But I did get a shirt, and hopefully I'll go back to that game later, and it'll be, yeah, time to head back. So weird, I just ran into someone I knew. Her and her partner are like debuting a game. They're video game developers, and they have a little booth for their game. So yeah, I ran into her, which is really nice. As I'm walking through, I'm like, oh my god, there's so many other things that I would like to actually stop and see, but because we haven't had the, like, I literally don't have the time. But there's so much here. So anyways, I have to hurry because I probably hit the bathroom before I put my outfit on, because that'll be the last time I'm doing that until later. And so it begins. Today is the only day that we don't have any like drama or missing pieces, or we're on time. It's final day and we finally have, yeah, final day and finally everything is in order. So we are getting suited up, waiting for Watson to get here, waiting for Crypto to arrive, but I'm getting suited up, getting ready so we can be on the floor as much as possible today, and then we'll be around the like tournament booth, which is going to be fun and exciting at the end of the day.
The finals today.
Finals of the tournament, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's fun to be around while they're playing the game. Also, fun fact, I forgot deodorant, so that's a fun thing.
I think that was the biggest mistake Pickle made with upsetting Revenant.
I'm just gonna call us best friends. Hopefully that doesn't make them mad, and then maybe it'll go. We'll see how it plays out. But amazing cosplay and a whole bunch of other action. Massive shout outs to everybody here paying attention and hanging out with us. Everybody who's in the halls as well. As it looks like our floor seating is absolutely packed. So massive shout outs to you guys. As Watson, don't get caught. The camera's there. Don't want to get careful. Save it for in-game, guys. Speaking of in-game, though, it looks like our next lobby for match number 3 here in our grand final is about to get underway. If you guys are just joining us or don't know what's going on, we've been doing open qualifiers all weekend long, but we're now in our grand final. The top 5 from our 4 qualifiers have made it to this stage with $10,000 on the line, as well as a nice pair of kicks.
He doesn't have like a face mask, he's wearing a respirator. Damn. That line is about
I have to take pretty much everything off to run to the bathroom, which I did because we just stopped for lunch before we have a longer shift for like the final championship tournament. But it feels really funny walking around. I'm mostly like incognito because nobody knows what my face looks like under the mask, except for my feet. My feet give me away, but nobody's called me out on it, so I think I'm alright. Taking a quick break. This is where we've been all day, except we've been on stage. But I took everything off and ran to go grab my own Unstable Unicorns because I need a copy. Still in my Revenant getup, but mostly incognito, so I'm able to get in and out. Nobody gets hurt. Nobody knows who I am, and it's lovely. So it turns out, the end of the tournament, there will be too many people on stage and not room for us legends. And we've just been given the green light
green light that we're wrapped. We are wrapped for the day. So that was the last time I was wearing Revenant. This last time I just took it off. So now we have actually a little bit more time than we thought to kind of like wander the floor. So we're gonna go play some mini games and check some things out. And we're done. PAX East is over for us, kind of. Now we get to be civilians. So I'm gonna go do that. I will, if I find anything I'm loving, I will definitely share, take some video of it. And yeah, it's bittersweet. Revenant is being packed up right now as we speak, and I have to go take my bodysuit off and put on some real pants. So it's over. And this is what is left of the Apex Legends.
Box number 1.
Boxes.
And trashy. Trashy.
We're done.
I'm so happy to be free.
Yeah, those backpacks, heavy, eh? And now Jill gets to do all the hard work. Who remembers coloring contests? This is actually so cute. The crash after the con. I'm so tired. But I'm going to do my best not to fall asleep. I'm just trying to rest. I also have to finally put makeup on my forehead because I have not worn it on my forehead all day. And we're going to get some classic Boston. I can't even do a Boston accent if I tried right now. My brain is mush. But we're gonna go get some seafood and clam chowder and go eat, and then we'll probably just kind of chillax and play our unicorn game again. So tonight's gonna be a wild night, and then back to Toronto tomorrow. So I'm gonna relax and then get up and go. You guys will see some footage of the food that we order because I'm sure it's going to be delicious.
Yeah, really.
Finally out for dinner, and I couldn't be happier.
Of all the things.
So when I've been eating more like convention center food at lunch, where I'm just like, I can't anymore.
How's this clam chowder?
Amazing.
Lobster roll.
I'll be back when the calamari.
Surprise.
Right.
Also lobster roll.
How it looks. I had to make another one.
Lobster roll. Lobster roll. Lobster roll. I can't wait to be home in my bed. Although this room is cute. Mm-hmm. We're in the, what would you call this room?
We'll call it the deer room.
Like
the deer lounge.
The deer lounge. What are these?
For formal, there's more for formal deers only.
Hello? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we're about to play some games. Waiting on the games. Waiting on the friends.
Maybe it was just like two, but kind of like repeated in reverse.
Oh, and yeah. We've come to the conclusion this collection is called Dapper Deers by Artist Unknown. Yeah. We are all very, very full. We each had a clam chowder and a lobster roll, which you saw. They were large. They were very, very large. And I got calamari that we split. So, what was the place called? I didn't even...
Legal Test Kitchen.
Legal Test Kitchen is where we ate. If anybody wants to go in Boston. It was very delicious. We all had the same thing, so we can't really speak to any of the other cuisine on the menu, but it was very good. And now we're gonna play some more unicorns before we go to bed, because we all fly out in the morning. So same.
If you ask the front desk, they have little bottles of water.
Unicorns, here we go. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
We're sitting at the floor at the airport playing unstable unicorns. I'm not doing so well. What fitting way to close out this trip but to have another delayed flight. We are just waiting for our plane to be brought in, I guess, and hopefully we'll get back to Toronto at some point. We made it. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. Oh my God. Compared to our flight there / trying to get our luggage back before, this was breezy. I'm trying to hold like 5 things at once. But despite the half-hour delay with our flight, our luggage came out literally right as we were coming down, which compared to our flight there was almost crazy, kind of bonkers. Oh my God, and our oversized luggage arrived properly.
Like Canada's welcome back. You're not leaving anytime soon.
Air Canada, you kind of fucked up on the way there, but this is kind of redeeming
That was very fast.
that first bit. So,
But if you guys
welcome home. I'm home. This little BB is very, very excited to see me. Coming home was way smoother than going to Boston, so I'm happy to be home. I'm happy to be in my bed. This weekend was unreal, so much fun. I just want to say a huge thank you to Henchmen Studios for having me and inviting me to be the Revenant for the Apex Legends the tournament that they had going on. It was really cool, and I hope that at some point they need the Revenant again. We'll see if he resurfaces at any other conventions. But yeah, PAX was really cool. I unfortunately didn't really get a chance to play mini games. I did buy that game, which I showed you guys. But it was just really cool to kind of like take everything in after the long weekend. I had a hard time like figuring out where I wanted to go and what I wanted to play or do after we actually had free time. So I just kind of walked around and took it in. So perhaps if I go back, I will actually be able to play some games next time. Because you all know how much of a gamer I am. No, I'm more of like, I'm like an old school gamer. I all up on old school Marios, Mario 64, Super Mario, Mario Kart, Mario Golf, Mario Tennis, or Zelda, those kinds of things. But a lot of this stuff was new to me, so it's really cool to check out and learn about and kind of be part of that world. Still learning. Anyways, I am going to hang out with my best friend. Lava, that's you.
Oh, I'm your lover. I don't know who his best friend is.
My lava, my best friend, my sweetheart, my other half. That was your cue.
Me!
No.
Sorry, I'm a little late.
It's okay. We're gonna make tea and have some cookies and just cuddle and watch some shows and hang out because it's been a couple days. So that is it. That is all. I hope you guys enjoyed my crazy adventure to PAX. I mean, I enjoyed most of it, but at least we got through it together. If you enjoyed this, make sure you comment. If you were there, let me know. If I didn't see you, if you didn't say hi, let me know. Tell me what your favorite part of PAX is. If you weren't at PAX, do you like video games even? Talk to me. Subscribe, join the Drew crew, follow me on all my socials, and I mean, if you want to, if you care to. And if not, or if so, I will maybe see you guys in the next one. Bye.